guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 34 Hulk Hogan figure. This is Hulk Hogan's latest Elite figure, obviously, and it is a modern version of him compared to his Defining Moments one that came out not too long ago. I was thrilled to get this. As those of you who know me well know, I'm a Hulkamaniac. I've always loved Hulk since I was little, and he's a really nice guy and was really good to me when I was at TNA, and I'll never forget when he approached me about graduating college and doing the little promo for CCW and stuff for me. So I have all the respect in the world for him, and I was thrilled to get a new figure of him. And this figure you can currently get on ringsidecollectibles.com as well as at Toys R Us and Target. And maybe by the time you see this review, this set will appear at Walmart or Kmart, but it hasn't hit too many stores yet. And now Elite 35 is out, so he might be a little harder to find. Although he surprisingly is kind of a shelf warmer, which I wouldn't expect. But probably because he has so many figures out lately. But anyway, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. It says highly detailed action figure at the top, series number 34. There's the WWE logo. Here's Hulkster in a standard pose. Comes with his boas, yellow sunglasses, and an alternate Hulkamania shirt. It says it includes sunglasses, 2 shirts, and a boa. There's the Elite Collection logo, a picture of Hulkster. There's a choking hazard at the bottom, and it says Hulk Hogan in series number 34. On this side of the box, it says series number 34 and Hulk Hogan. There's a picture of him there at the bottom. And then this side has a cool artwork I like with another picture of Hulkster there. And then on the back of the box there's an Elite logo, a large image of Hulkster. It says Hulk Hogan Ring Attire Raw 2014 and some other info about him there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is John Cena, Rusev, Page, Bad News Barrett, and Doink. It's Doink and Page's very first figures. At the bottom it says compete in these superstar rings. Pictured is a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here you have the Mattel WWE Elite Series 34 Hulk Hogan figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's an awesome figure. I am biased towards Hulk Hogan as I love him. But this figure is really cool. I do wish the boas were feathers like Jack's did years ago. But they still look pretty cool. They fit around him well. And my only complaint is the sunglasses are kind of a pain to get under his bandana. And they are not, the bandana is not removable. But the sunglasses tuck into his hair under the bandana, so they stay firmly on his face, which is nice in case you lose them, and his shirts are swappable. Obviously I'll probably leave the shirt on for the review, but yeah, anyway, here's his red Hulkamania shirt he comes with, which is cool. It's a thin rubber, as you can see. There's wrinkles and other details to make him look authentic, and they have the 2 notches here, which is how you remove this shirt as well as that shirt, and you just lock it into place. It's very simple to put on him and secure. I wish it was cloth, obviously, but this will do. It still looks good, so. But yeah, that's that shirt. And then here's his boas. They're thin rubber, as you can see it's flimsy, and it just slides over his shoulders and around his neck. You can see the detail in these, and they look pretty accurate to his boas that he wore and still wears time to time. So that's pretty cool. It's hollow on this side. Yeah, that's that. Now we'll look at Hulkster. So here's a newer head scan. It's older, modern. Actually, I think it might be the same scan as his basic ones that came out recently, but I think the sunglasses are molded to that one. I don't remember. Or no, he doesn't have sunglasses on those. I'm just kidding. Sorry, he's had so many figures lately I can't keep track of which is which anymore. This is a new scan, I think. Maybe not, no. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyway, the sunglasses are removable, as you can see. I think they might be the same sunglasses that came with Rikishi, or they look very similar to it, but they are removable and they slide into, yeah, there's a little hole there and there, if you can see that. It's kind of a pain to get the sunglasses in there, so just be patient with it, but they do stay firmly on his head. It says Hulkamania on his bandana. He's smiling. See the detail and the wrinkles and everything to make the bandana look authentic, and his hair underneath as well. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. And he's got his Hulk Rules yellow shirt on. It's got wrinkles and everything just like the red one, and you can take it off here if need be. And then you just pull it over his head and it will come off. Vice versa to put it on. It's a ball jointed head, as I said. He has a typical elite ab crunch joint, which is hidden by the shirt. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward, and he has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, and a swivel wrist joint, as well as a joint that goes up and down. And he's got his tattoo work, as you can see, which is cool. And it says, "I am that I am." And I think that one says awareness, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look closer. And then he has one on this wrist as well. I'll read them later, but it is cool that he has all that. He has a swivel waist joint. He's got his black pants on, and it is a Luke Harper mold. Unfortunately, they didn't fill in the little chunk of his pocket where Luke Harper's towel goes. So I wish they filled that in. You could probably fill it in with like Milliputty or something and paint it black if it bothers you. But there's all the details between the seams and pockets and wrinkles to make his pants look authentic. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. He has a swivel thigh joint, and he has double jointed knees, so you can pose him accordingly. And then lastly, he has ball jointed ankles, since they're covered by the bottom of the pants here, so they go up and down as well as left and right. And you can see the laces and other details in his boots. I know a lot of people were swapping this boot with John Cena's, I believe, Elite 17 figure at the Jordan, to make him look even more authentic to this moment. But yeah, that's Hulk. It's an awesome figure. If you're a Hulkamaniac, I highly recommend picking it up. I got two, one for opening obviously, and one to put in my room with all my other Hulk Hogan stuff. But yeah, you can get on Ringside Collectibles as well as at Toys R Us and Target so far. So keep an eye out if you're still looking for this figure. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.